Hey guys, Vanessa here with Hot Water Tarot, and I am starting a segment this week called Sunday Gems. So what I'm going to do is every Sunday I'm going to be selecting a stone, and I'm going to go over a lot of different properties about the stone, including its metaphysical properties. Now, this being said, a lot of stones are too new in their metaphysical usage for us to be able to find actual folklore about them. So if you feel like a stone associates in a certain way or is used better for certain things, then by all means, please go with your gut and follow your instinct and intuition. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, so this week we're actually going to be looking at amethyst. So amethyst, amethystos in the Greek, means not intoxicated. Amethyst was thought to be a stone that helped with sobriety and with breaking addictions. I'll tell you a little story about that later, so hang in there. Can be found in really dark shades like this one. Also can be found in lighter shades of purple as well, like this. And it can be found in some different patterns. So typically it's purple, but it may have white banding that moves through, and sometimes even more distinctly, like this. This is chevron amethyst, and you can tell by the kind of chevron pattern that it creates and the white quartz banding that's actually in that amethyst. So amethyst, let's get into kind of a little more about it. It is the birthstone for February, and the ancient Romans said that their god Neptune ruled over the entire month of February. So amethyst is really associated with love and dealing with love type energy. Also, with Neptune being the one who ruled over February, it is seen as being a water associated stone, a water element associated stone, as Neptune was better known as Poseidon, the water god. Also with that, there are certain planets the amethyst aligns with, and Neptune and Jupiter are actually the planets that are aligned with amethyst. With that, in tarot, the Hierophant and the Star are cards that amethyst associates with. And the chevron amethyst, like I showed you, this bad boy actually associates more with the world. So, as far as your chakras go, excellent third eye chakra stone. Great if you want to go ahead and take like a tumbled stone, place it right here on your third eye, envision your third eye opening, using it in meditations. Really great. It's also really good for your crown chakra as well. So for using it, you can use it in transitions, transformations, for comfort, for self-reflection. Meditation, like I said, is a big one with amethyst. Also, you can use it for sleep. It's really good for insomnia and with your dream recollection. So if you take, like, here I have even just a bracelet, and you take this and you put it underneath of your pillow at nighttime, and it helps with dream recollection. Go ahead and write down your dreams in the morning when you wake up. But it's supposed to help you remember your dreams. I personally like it. It's also supposed to physically help with acne. And I don't have a whole lot going on, but it's supposed to help with that as well. So, in meditation, what you can do is you can use it during like a new moon ritual to help kind of break addictions. It's really helpful for that. Also, some of the other ways you can use it is in your spiritualism, and then also with your love and relationships, since it works with your heart chakra nicely. So my favorite thing about amethyst is it actually dispels negativity and it cleanses your aura. So that's really nice. It's a very peaceful stone. It's calming, it enhances your intuition, it encourages your awakening, it increases your psychic ability, it promotes sobriety, helps you to balance yourself and your chakras, and it also enhances your creativity. Okay, so with amethyst, I'll show you this bad boy right here. Got this at the Denver Gem Mineral Show. You can see she's gorgeous. And the thing with amethyst is it has a really high frequency, and so it purifies the aura, like I had said, and it purifies it of negative energy or attachments and creates a protective shield of light around the body. So personally, when I grid out my home, I make sure to put amethyst in a lot of different places all the way around, amethyst and quartz, as they're part of the same family. But the big one being is, since it promotes love, beings that are not of love have a hard time tolerating it and handling it. It's especially supportive of your emotional body, and it brings the people that are overworked and overstressed and overwhelmed. It helps bring you and us back to center. So that's really helpful as well. It also helps with headaches. So a lot of times if I'm having a really bad headache, I can go ahead and I can lay down and put some on the third eye, like I said, or if you have some here by your temples, but specifically here on the top of your forehead, I have found that it really helps with headaches. And then it is also supposed to actually help with anger issues. So with helping in controlling that and with the balance, like I said before. So there's another thing that's actually kind of neat, that little story that I told you I was going to bring up when I talked to you about helping to break addiction. So Bacchus, or Dionysus, depending on if you go with the Greek or the Roman, he was really mad after some sort of issue, and he really wanted to kind of redeem himself. So what he ended up doing is he decided that he was going to take it out on whoever he saw next. And lo and behold, the next person he came across was a mortal named Amethyst, and she was on her way to go pray to Artemis or Diana. And when Bacchus or Dionysus came to attack her, she prayed to the goddess for protection, and the goddess turned Amethyst into a beautiful white quartz. Now Dionysus or Bacchus, upon realizing what he was doing, felt really bad about it, and so as a tribute he took his wine, because he was the god of wine and drunken and partying, and he poured his wine over the top of the crystal, supposedly giving it that beautiful plum grape color that it has today. So it can be used in a lot of different ways and worn on your person. What you can do is you can wear little chip bracelets or necklaces. You can also go ahead, and it's often made into rings or earrings. And that's just a really easy way to keep it on you at all times. Now, like I said, it can have a variety of different shades, dark purples and light purples, all the same. Trying to get to focus for you there. I tried, tried. One of the best things that I really like to use it for is for cleansing other stones, because it removes the negative energies and attachments and associations. So I typically use it for cleansing little stones like I did here. So whatever way works best for you, find a way that you can have it on you and practice with it. It's usually one of the first stones that I think a lot of people really end up coming across, and with that helping to awaken oneself and one's spirituality, and to understand the high vibration helps to lift the vibration of those around it. So these are just a couple of nice little tidbits. Go ahead and join us next week.